everyone, it's Bob Perkins with the AAISP, the Global Inside Sales Association, and I'm here with Andy Hough, who's the CEO of Association of Professional Selling out of the UK. Andy, how are you today?
I'm wonderful, Bob. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, we got a special announcement. The AAISP, working with the APS in the UK, are putting on our first ever Inside Sales and Field Sales Conference, May 14th in London. We're super excited. We have a Dublin event every year. Now we're adding the UK, and it's going to be fantastic. In fact, Andy, you're going to be there. And tell us a little bit from your perspective, working with companies in the UK, why some organization leaders, sales reps should consider attending.
Well, I think, Bob, one of the things is that the UK has closely followed the US in some of its thinking around inside sales and how that's used efficiently. And we all know that, in Dublin, there's a huge groundswell, and that's where lots of companies have put these huge centres with a great amount of talent inside them. But I think it's a real opportunity not for people just to engage in Dublin, but to come to London and look at the trends, look at kind of some of the things that are coming over the horizon and engage with their peers as to how they use inside sales and how do they use the increasing interesting technologies that are really making it transform. I think the viewpoint was, excuse me, historically, as we talked about, inside sales was used very much as a cost reduction many, many years ago. And that's changed completely going forward. What we now have is quite an interesting viewpoint of how these become really, really great centers of allowing customers to engage with a company in the way that they want to, whether it be Snapchat, whether that be email, whether that be inbound, whether that be outbound, whether that be text. And it's really allowing an organization to create those synergies with organizational buyers that just haven't been available before. And I think that's super exciting, and people really need to come and go, what's the future for this, and how do we engage with this?
You're so right. I call it, decision makers at large, complex companies today, I say they've been Amazonized, right? They're so used to the quick, efficient, get online, research the product, look at reviews. So we have to meet them on that terms. Now the APS, your association, works with a lot of organizations in Europe. In fact, there's been a bit of a renewed interest in inside sales, not just traditional field sales. So we should, you would encourage both leaders and reps of inside sales and field sales to attend the conference, correct?
Yeah, because I think what's really interesting now is this technology piece.
Yeah.
So if you actually think about some of the really lively debates we've had with members, everybody kind of goes, okay, fine, inside sales are really cool on technology, and but they're also really, let's pick the resilience conversation, that it takes 12 phone calls to get through to somebody, and the perception is that somebody in the field is just constantly getting through to their customers all the time. It's kind of not. It's just a geography. They're struggling to get through to customers and prospects. So if you're a field, if you're a leader, you want an omni-channel, but you need to be there because technology used in the field is no different than the technology that should be used in an inside center. And if you're really smart, you're going to figure out what technology inside sellers are using and get that deployed into your field to make it a lot easier for them to interact with their customers. So you've got to be there regardless of what type of leader.
That's right. Look, we're going to have case studies and topics and presentations and roundtables about a lot of the core selling needs, the challenges we face, as you mentioned, getting through to people, the top of the funnel prospecting, all the way down through account management and closing sales. So we can't wait to see you all May 14th in London. Andy, I'll look forward to working with you. In fact, you and I and Kevin Kelly are going to do a little bit of a panel on what to expect in the future of selling. So excited about that as well.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right. Thanks, everyone. See you in London, AAISP and the APS at the Digital Sales World Conference, May 14th in London. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye now.